Rightio, after that short intermission, let's continue, shall we? Now, I wanted to do the quiz machine up top, but I don't think I can just yet.
These are the transport tubes, a quick way of getting to the second floor of the mansion.
But I didn't see any entrance to the tubes on the second floor.
They're hidden, since the tubes are only used in emergencies.
They're coming out bookshelves and toilets and stuff, I'm guessing. So, I remember this is the prison. Yeah.
This is the brig, a highly reinforced area designed to contain practically any mutant.
You keep prisoners?
No, not at all, Allison. But there are those rare occasions when we need to detain an individual before handing them over to the proper authorities.
I don't know, Magneto looks like he'll get out of that. Seeing as this area's made out of metal. Yes, it's not. What's that do? Review enemy bios. Okay. Don't need to worry about that. So... yeah.
This is our medical facility. We've gone to a great deal of trouble to design equipment capable of handling the special needs of mutants. I believe that if necessary, these computers could even perform surgery without supervision.
I don't think I'd want a robot doing surgery on me without supervision. You know? I always prefer to have a human involved. At least then I can blame somebody. Can't really blame a computer. Nowhere?
Yes, Allison.
Could you...
Never mind.
Could you get out of the way? This is Beast's room.
This is the laboratory of Hank McCoy, a gifted scientist and engineer. He was one of my first students at the Institute. Yes, but that code name is a gross misrepresentation of the man. His mind is every bit as strong and agile as his body. It's his technical expertise that keeps the equipment down here running so smoothly.
I skipped a bit of text then, because I assumed that I needed to press X. The weird pause they do before they continue is very weird. Nothing in here. Why is this a room if there's no in it? Good. Can I go? No. Can I go down there?
The hangar bay houses the X-Men's main source of transportation. We call it the X-Jet, a state-of-the-art and constantly upgraded aircraft.
Wow. That's cool.
Indeed. We keep the X-Jet prepped and ready to take off at a moment's notice.
The amount of money it costs to run this place is just... it's not even wheelchair friendly. How does Professor X get down here? I remember in the 90s cartoon, his wheelchair was a hover wheelchair. Didn't use wheels, it just hovered around, which is badass. One, it's got a wheels. But again, it was the... Didn't Logan used to call them wheels in the movie? That movie was kind of shite, wasn't it? Popcorn movie. Turn your brain off to watch it. Where haven't we been? Came from this way, didn't we? Yeah, so... yeah.
Hello, my friends.
Oh, I'm not an X-Man. I'm just looking around the war room. Professor Xavier said it was okay. I saw this flashing button marked Muir Island, so I pushed it. Are you having trouble there?
Yes, the Brotherhood stormed through here.
Oh my gosh! Were you hurt?
Me? I'm fine.
you?
My name's Forge.
I bet you've got some kind of mutant power, don't you?
I have the ability to build any type of machine.
What was the Brotherhood doing on Muir Island?
They broke into my workshop and tore the place apart in search of a particular piece of equipment.
What did they want?
They took some experimental equipment that masks mutant DNA from scanning devices.
Why would they want that?
I'm not sure. But while wearing the masking device, even Cerebro would not be able to detect them.
Why would you build that?
Talk to you later, Forge.
Anytime.
Beginning with your next away mission, you can visit Forge's workshop through the extraction points during missions to buy and sell equipment. Of course. That's what you use the tech bits for. Forgot about Forge. Pretty cool mutant power though. I can build anything.
What in the world?
This is Cerebro, a machine designed to locate mutants anywhere on the planet.
Is this how you found me?
Precisely. We were able to pinpoint you when your mutant abilities began to manifest themselves several days ago.
This machine must be really powerful.
It is indeed. While wearing that headset, a telepath can feel the heartbeat of almost every sentient being on Earth. It could, potentially, overwhelm an untrained mind, though.
Whoa.
Yes. And in addition, Cerebro keeps detailed files on all known mutants.
Kinda weird though that the X-Men got to Allison because they had Cerebro. How did the Brotherhood of Mutants get to Allison? I mean, how did they know about her? Then again, I guess the commotions you caused, maybe that's why.
From within here, I control
Who knows?
battle situations that take place in the training room you can see through those windows. The training room has earned the dubious title of the Danger Room.
But the danger room looks completely empty.
With the aid of advanced holography, any adversary or environment can be created out of nothingness. The Danger Room can simulate battle situations from the surface of the moon to 1,000 feet below sea level.
Holographs. So nothing in there is real.
Make no mistake, while the enemies in the Danger Room may not be real, the danger certainly is, as the bruises of the X-Men can attest.
What's the console over there?
That is the Danger Room computer.
What's it do?
It is the artificial intelligence created by Beast to run the Danger Room. With it, a student can access any of the training programs available. You may use it later, should you wish.
Sounds kind of scary, but fun.
I'm glad you feel that way, Allison, because I would now like to officially extend you an invitation to join us here at the Institute. Your parents hoped you would stay to see if we could help you learn to control your mutant abilities.
I don't know. This is all happening so fast.
There's no rush. This is a difficult decision. So for the time being, consider yourself our guest. Feel free to enjoy anything the mansion has to offer.
Ooh. Hello, disc. Boink. Teamwork 102. Okay. Danger Room is alright. It gets kind of boring after a while. It's just battle scenarios after battle scenarios, and they just get kind of yeah, like a lot of things are missable because they're in missions. So if you don't pick them up, you can't do them. The only ones you need to worry about are the outfits. I mean, all these I think you have to do 1 or 2 of them for Allison's training. But other than that, these are tutorials to show you how to do stuff. I mean, the tutorials for the freshmen are cool, because you show you how to do individual attacks. But if you've got this far in the game already, you already know how to use combos, so it's kind of pointless. Like, you already know how to throw enemies and smash stuff and throw and stuff. It's kind of weird how they give it to you now. Yeah, I think Legend or X-Men are the ones where you have to do characters, you have to play as a specific character, and you have to get through their mission. And they're bloody hard. I remember Wolverine's for one of his outfits. You have to go through a whole level on your own and kill this boss that has ridiculous amounts of HP. It's kind of annoying, and it's stressful. Because once you're dead, you have to start from the beginning. I mean, it's alright, I guess, but yeah. I think that's it for here. So,
Yes, Allison. What can I do for you?
yeah, I do like how he says your parents want you to be here. You know, the parents that didn't help her when she was being taken by the government. That's parenting.
I'm done with the sub-basement tour.
Yep. No. I just check something. I think I already equipped it with some items already. I did that before I started recording, yeah. So I don't like her. She's quite for me personally, I don't like. She doesn't do. I've never used her. You're forced to use her for a while, but then when your missions begin, you can have her on your team. But there's better characters, and I've always been stuck in a mud type of guy where I use one character, and I don't really want to change. Yeah, she's more energy based, so. But if you look at her base damage, it does 4 to 5 damage per lava ball. So you're looking at 3 lava balls. You're looking at roughly 15 damage. You know, plus she's level 1. She should come with a higher level to equal out for how strong Wolverine gets, or Cyclops. Yeah, it's weird. I go to the war room. I can explore the mansion. There should be. Use this. Go to the ground floor. There should be X-Men wandering around now. I think. I think at least Bobby is. That turtleneck Spectre is wearing. There he is.
Wow, the scenery around here just improved 100%. Jean said you were cute, but that was the understatement of the century.
You must be Bobby Drake.
Hey, it's nice to see my name's gotten around. Did the other girls tell you what a cool dude I am?
No, but Jean Grey warned me to keep an eye on you.
Oh, well, don't believe everything Jean says. She still hasn't forgiven me for that little incident in the changing room. Man, you enter one room without knocking and you're branded for life.
Damn, you're lucky she didn't tear your brain out.
I've heard you have the mutant power to freeze anything instantly.
Yep, I can drop my body temperature and the air around me to sub-zero temperatures. It lets me cover my body in a protective shield of ice that even bullets can't get through. Pretty wicked, huh?
Yeah, I'll say.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you. It's always nice to meet a new student, especially one as pretty as you.
Thanks, Bobby. But I'm not sure I want to be a student.
Aw, come on. It's a lot of fun. Plus, you learn how to use your powers.
I'm not sure. Being able to generate lava kind of freaks me out.
You get used to having mutant powers, after a while. Eventually, you'll even get to like them.
She's like the complete opposite of Bobby, isn't she? Like, she's fire and he's ice. Well, she's lava and he's ice.
I hope to see you soon, Bobby.
Oh, you can count on that, Allison.
God, like horny students. Just, for fuck's sake. Talk about an uncomfortable flirting. Ugh. Makes you sick, doesn't it? There's Rogue.
Hey, y'all. Aren't you the new girl?
Okay.
Wow, cool costume. You've got to be an X-Man.
That's right, hun. My name's Rogue.
And you're a mutant.
Yup. My power lets me absorb all kinds of things through skin contact. Other mutant powers, memories, even someone's life force if I'm not careful. But it only lasts for a short time and then I return to normal. Or at least as normal as I can be.
I do like her accent. Nothing like a Southern belle.
Where'd you get that accent?
Come on now, sugar. Y'all don't mean to tell me a Yank like you has never met someone from the South?
I was in New Jersey once.
Well, honey, I grew up in a little town along the bank of the Mississippi River. I'm as southern as mint juleps and magnolia trees.
I'm pretty sure the woman who's doing that voice isn't Southern. Her accent just doesn't sound... I don't know. Doesn't sound right. Who am I? Doesn't sound right. Anyway.
You're lucky. At least you've got a mutant power that's easy to hide.
Really?
Oh, it's not that easy, Allison. I can never touch someone without taking something from them.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Once, I bumped into Nightcrawler and I was blue for a week.
Night who?
Never you mind, sweetheart. You'll know him when you see him.
Like, unless she bumped into him naked, like, unless she's just walking around, like, stark bollock naked, she wouldn't absorb him. You know, she's walking around either naked or without her gloves on.
Talk to you later.
Weird.
Don't be a stranger, y'all.
Just in case you didn't realise she's Southern, she has to add y'all at the end of everything. Just in case you forget. Yeah, pretty sure whoever did that voice, that's not their correct accent. It doesn't sound correct anyway. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just that ignorant. That's Bobby and Rogue. Who else will be upstairs? Have a look. Ah, Storm.
Why, you must be Allison Cressmere. You're even prettier than Jean said you were.
What's everyone hitting on me? It's great.
And you are?
My name is Aurora Monroe, but here at the X-Mansion, I'm usually referred to as Storm.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Kenya, Africa, but Professor Xavier asked me to join him here at the mansion.
You're a mutant?
I'm a teacher and a gardener, and yes, I'm also a mutant. I have the ability to control the weather.
No way!
I can make it rain, sleet, or snow, even lightning. I can also control the wind, which allows me to fly.
That was voiced weirdly. Fly. Oh,
Professor Xavier told me about the danger room. What's it like in there?
Stressful and exhilarating. You can never be sure what the professor or beast is going to throw at you.
Aren't you afraid of being hurt?
No. There are safety locks to protect us from serious harm. But the danger room does have a habit of leaving you with a few aches and pains.
oh.
I'll see you later.
I hope to see you soon, Allison.
Bye, Storm. My ledge. I love how these people just appeared out of nowhere. No Wolverine. That was concept art. So, let's do this while we're here, because I like this. The trivia game. So this is, you only get the set XP. If you redo it, you don't. In fact, I don't think you get any XP when you redo it. So let's try, shall we? I'll try and get as many as I can. Right. I'm not going to read out the question because I really can't be asked. Rhaegar's been romantically involved with which evil mutant? Romantically involved? Damn, odd not to be a dad. This one's easy. Right. Of these characters, which one was the first X-Man? Wasn't it? Boy Cyclops. Who isn't a member of the Brotherhood? Gateway, obviously. In the machine is Cerebro. I think these get harder. And you get new questions when you come up from a mission. He suffered a head injury. I think he fell down a cliff and bumped his noggin. Ingested a poison. He didn't receive training due to power build-up. Professor Xavier is still unsure. I know how he lost his ability to use his power. You know, to be a ninja. Thief. Is from Germany. Units of one, she becomes the Phoenix. It was Cyclops Brothers Havoc. Was easy. Runs for facility. Moore Island. Who is not truly a mutant? Juggernaut. See, I don't know this one. I really don't know this one. Let's go for Shingen. Oh. Okay. It was the leader of the Starjammers, I think. Boulevard Trask. I remember that. Sentinels. Original X-Men went to a coffee a go-go to listen to a Beatnik known as... I don't even know what any of that means. What the hell is a beatnik? Alright, I'm gonna go for Bernard the Poet. Meh, winged it. Magneto's also referred to as Genosha? Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure Genosha was the mutant prison camp. It's either that or Avalon. I'm gonna say Avalon because I'm pretty sure Genosha. I remember the episode where they were escaped from Genosha. Oh, thank God for that. Magneto. Oh no, that would be Juggernaut. He wears the helmet to protect him from sonic attacks. Metal bonded is adamantium. Carbon steel. Kitty's name is oh. Oh shit, of course the codename's different than the comic, isn't it? Like, I remember in the cartoon she used to be called Shadowcat, but of course her proper codename isn't Shadowcat. I'm gonna wing this one because I have no idea. I'm gonna say Sprite because I hate that drink. Yeah! Toad's real name is, I think it's Mortimer Tonby? Aside from being she can turn herself into Diamond or something, can't she? He's known as Proteus. But she was a member of the Hellfire Club. Oh, wait a minute. This has tip. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they're the weird English. Were they English? I remember they wore like 1800s types of clothes. Yeah. That was again. That was another episode that I remember where they controlled her. I can't remember. It was Sebastian Shaw, isn't it, or something? The dude who was it him who manipulated Jean's memories? One of them did. made her think that she's part of their group. Who's immune to Rogue's powers? I'm between Colossus and Gambit. I'm gonna say Gambit because I know that Rogue and Gambit get it on, or I know they have weird relationship. Oh, okay. So apparently, because this game is super old, I was thinking, I'm pretty sure she can absorb Colossus, and it's true, but she has had instances in the past where she's capable of absorbing his powers. It says that Colossus in his metal form is able to make physical contact with no real effects in one issue. However, she's shown to absorb him in other issues. Inconsistency. That's the thing when you read comics. You know, things change. But I'm pretty sure Gambit had the ability to coat himself in a kinetic barrier when he was quite strong. I think. And so they didn't physically make contact. Skin on skin. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard when you play an older game if you read the new comics and stuff. Anyway, her biggest fear is enclosed spaces. She's claustrophobic. Don't believe I got that one wrong. Bastard. Super depressed. Who in this group is a mutant? Bobby. The Eichmann. What is the Xavier's protocol? Isn't it? That one. This is the secret identity of all known mutants. Yeah. Not something you really want in your computer, is it? You know? You keep that shit locked in your head. You're a psychic. You're a telepath. You keep that stuff locked in a box in your head. When you need it, you can just open it. Put it on a computer where people can hack into it. Built it with the aid of Magneto. Beast. Ooh. Don't know this one. Forge is a member of which Native American tribe? I'm going to say between these two. And I'm going to pick this one. Ah. Nice. Oh, good lord. I didn't know this. I was still sperm before this happened. I was born in the 80s. Comic book for X-Men 1 featured the X-Men and Magneto. Appeared in... It's got to be the 60s, surely. I mean... 70s just seem a bit too early, a bit too late. I'm gonna pick. That's obviously too late. Pretty sure it was in the 60s. Go for the earliest. Oh, a 1 of 4 chance and I got it right. God, I'm a lucky bastard. Who is the next in line to lead Storm? Psylocke's from England, apparently. I remember that because every time she's voiced by an American who puts on an English accent, because that's what happens. It's not patronizing. I guess I don't fucking care. Most of them do a better job than most English people I know. When did Jubilee live for a short time? In the mall, if I remember correctly. Remember that shit. I don't know how she does. I mean, you couldn't do that nowadays, could you? Surely not. Could you? We don't have a mall. That's more of American thing. The shopping centers we have. I love a mall. It'd be fucking badass. Anyway, Cyclops derives his power from solar energy, like Superman. Good old yellow sun energy. Ooh. On this one, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Tom Cassidy is Banshee, I think. You know, good lord. I'm gonna say I'm all Farouk then. I always thought that was the name of... What the hell is that fucking guy's name? He's in the second game. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. I'm just gonna go with this one. Oh, I got it right. Hold on. Give me 1 second now. I need to check what that guy's name is now. Apocalypse. That's what I thought his name. I thought it was Apocalypse's name. Oh no, apparently Apocalypse's name was En-Sabah-Nur. I know that he was Egyptian. Well, he took the form of an Egyptian pharaoh, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he did. I can't really remember too much about specific characters. The Morlocks took the name from, I think it's the underground race from H.G. Wells. I think. Yeah. Gambit's ability to charge up with kinetic energy. Turn his flesh to metal, that's Colossus. Mentally control his enemies. That could be any of the psychic people we know. Produce fireworks from his hand, which is Jubilee. And absorb another mutant's powers, obviously Rogues. Jubilee. Oh, she's a psychic of Wolverine. Against the will, Psylocke's mind was transferred into the body of a ninja. Winged it. Nickname for Cyclops is I don't know, Slim? Fucking weird name. Isn't Cyclops kind of your nickname? Sabretooth, they worked for... Oh, I'd say the CIA and Weapon X. Covert. It's not the Shi'ar Empire, because they're from space. I'm pretty sure Alpha Flight was Canadian, and Sabretooth and Wolverine was before Wolverine became Wolverine. I think no. I know Wolverine was part of Alpha Flight. Or Sabretooth? Could be, actually. I'm gonna say, yeah. Okay. Has a pet dragon named... I don't know. What would you name a dragon? I wouldn't name a dragon any of those names. I'm gonna say... Oh, Winged. Another one. I've got quite a few of these just by winging it. Raven Darkholm. I remember that one. That's a cool name. Jasmine Post. Guy Rich. Caroline Siren. It's definitely Raven. One of Storm's favourite hobby is gardening, she said earlier. In addition to Wolverine, he has been experimented on by the Weapon X. I would say Sabretooth. Yeah. I don't know what they did to Sabretooth. I know in one of the comics when Wolverine has the adamantium pulled from his bones by Magneto. It gets transferred into Sabretooth. Comic. When did Colossus turn metal? When he was... I think it's this one. When it was struck by lightning. Wouldn't turning into metal be worse? Wouldn't you be struck by lightning if you turn into metal? I mean, I'm pretty sure he stopped a runaway tractor from running over his sister, maybe? What's his sister's name? Ileana, or I can't remember now. Oh, I used to have so much knowledge in my head, now it's all falling out. The first 5 members of the X-Men were... It's not Wolverine's. Cyclops. I think it's that one. Jean, Cyclops, Iceman, Angel, and Beast. Psylocke is one. I remember the original comic with the with the suits they used to wear. Angel. Yeah, it's got to be Angel. Yeah. Okay. What do mutants do? When do mutants power? Normally when they hit puberty, isn't it? Yeah. During the lunar eclipse. It's when they start puberty. Normally when they manifest. It's not always though, is it? Some of them have latent abilities that don't show up until adulthood or until something triggers them. Rogue has once been romantically. Oh, so we're back to the beginning now. Apparently, Rogue's had a relationship with a lot of people. Like a lot. So if we, yeah, so that's it for now anyway. It didn't level me up, unless it didn't give me XP. Oh no, it must have. I'm level 3 now. That's weird. It normally flashes on the screen that you're leveled up. Again, I'm gonna have to use Allison for a mission later, and I really don't like using her. I'm not into into characters that use energy. It basically means that the physical damage is really weak. It's not always the best. Anybody else in here? No? I'd like it if there was people wandering around. The X-Mansion feels quite small. You know? So I think we just need to go back to the underground and use the computer. I think. I can't get over that image. That sweater he's wearing it just does not look good. Who wears a turtleneck sweater? There's a lift. There it is. Sub-basement. We're in a sub-basement though. I love how this sub-basement is like super modern. It's just everything's made out of metal and it's all shiny. Yeah, you go upstairs and it's just all like old school 1700s Victorian era. It kind of fits. Still though, as I said in the last video, it's just like, dude, man, surely it's cheap. And again, making your house look like this is probably not the best, is it? So let's have a look. Objectives. Mansion, meet various X-Men. I've missed someone. Oh, wait a minute. There may be somebody down here. I'm pretty sure Wolverine's pootling around somewhere. He may be in the hangar. Okay, maybe he's not. And I'm just mistaken. I'm pretty sure eventually he's around here somewhere. Tell you what, I'm gonna go and look for the person we're missing, and I'll be back in just a few seconds.